Alright, great everybody. Welcome to MD Ready. Today's video is going to be a response to Quincy Banks' question in reference to the laws in reference to buying ARs, I believe, in Maryland, or it may have been, I believe in reference to ARs in Maryland, but we're going to kind of turn into just guns in general, right? So he's from Louisiana. Thanks for the question. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to kind of give a quick synopsis because I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney, I don't specialize in law. I just know when I teach my class, there are certain laws I have to go over per state. And it's fine because the laws are there and I can just break them down. Excuse any noise in the background. So, again, my name is Mark. Welcome to MD Ready. And we're going to go over some of those laws. But before you do that, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please put them down below. And what I'm going to do now is because I don't want to miss any of you guys' questions, please make sure that you DM them to me in my IG. And that's going to be MD_ready on IG. Or you can email me at mlmatthewsenterprisellc@gmail.com. And that'll allow me to be able to actually categorize the questions and provide a more simple video, right? Because when the comments pop up, I don't want to be the one like where I'm getting to eventually and I have to search through to look for them. So all in all, I just want to make sure I put that out there. Guys, if you need any instructions in reference to assistance buying a firearm, the laws of getting your wear and carry in Maryland or other state I'm certified to provide a concealed carry or training, if you need assistance with building a firearm, or anything of that nature, any of our classes, please make sure that you DM me on IG or reach out to me via email. Now, let's get into the video. So, pretty much, Louisiana is an awesome place to live in if you're a gun person. Because if you can check it out for yourself on handgunlaw.us, and it kind of goes into more detail. I'm just going to focus on a few things. So, number one, when buying a firearm in the state of Maryland, right, you have your regulated firearms, then you have your unregulated firearms. Well, I like to call them unregulated, right? So, regulated doesn't really sound well, but you have your regulated firearm, which tend to be pistols. Okay, anything that you can quote unquote conceal. So, or anything that's not a long gun. So in Maryland, the great state of Maryland, this firearm here, that's SIG P320 and 45. There, it's what's called a 7 to 10 day waiting period after you get your NICS check done, right? So, and what will happen is you'll get this weird email from Maryland that says you have not been disapproved to purchase a regulated firearm at ABC Farm Store. You go and pick up your firearm. But before doing so, of course, you got to fill out your 4473, which is the federal form, like you do any place else where you buy a firearm, unless it's a private sale. And the states, they vary. And then you also have to fill out Maryland's 77R form. The 77R form is Maryland state form, which allows you to be able to purchase a firearm like so. Now, let me tell you what else requires a 77R. If you want to get a completed lower, like so, whether it's going to be a pistol lower, a rifle lower, a completed lower like so, this one is going to require a 77R. In the state of Louisiana, just go and buy it like you're buying a gun. Okay? Now, if you were to get a, well, it doesn't really matter, right? If you were to get a unserialized 80% lower, right? If you were to get one of those, it doesn't matter because it's not a firearm, so you just buy it right in there. Now, it's 545 by 39. Okay? So this is a rifle. Well, it's a rifle now. But I put this together. But forget the fact that I put it together. This rifle here, if you were to buy this completed rifle, and it was a legal rifle for the person in the state of Maryland, that one would not require 77R. It would actually only require you to fill out the 4473 and complete the NICS check, which will be done in a jiffy. 30 seconds typically is how long mine take when I'm buying a long gun. So, but check this out. In the state of Louisiana, this, and this require just a NICS check. Knock out your NICS check, you get it. There is no wait. And I Googled, I can't remember the reference that I Googled. I know I need to get better at that, guys, but you just do a quick Google search, and it was an article I put up that says as of October 1st, there's still no waiting period for like a day waiting period from when you're purchasing long guns, pistols, whatever in the state of Louisiana, which is awesome. Now, on the contrary, Maryland isn't like that. Now I want to get into your purchasing a pistol. Louisiana, I did not see where Louisiana had a handgun or a pistol or a firearm qualification card. Maryland has a handgun qualification license in order to purchase a pistol. Now, what Maryland will do, and I found this out through one of my students, if you have a wear and carry in a different state, Maryland will allow for you to use that to bypass actually needing to take the H2O class, and they will grant you your handgun qualification license. Now, you still, of course, you got to pay your fee, but they will use that as you having adequate training from another state. I know they also do that with the military. You have military experience, but that's something else Maryland will do. If you already have a wear and carry in another state, they will allow, and you're moving here from a different state and you're becoming a resident of Maryland, they'll utilize that for it to work, for you to be able to be granted your handgun qualification license. Now, also, in the state of Louisiana, I believe that their wear and carry for like 5 years is like $60, something like that, $65. And if you're military, you can get like an indefinite wear and carry for like 200 something bucks. It's like lifetime. But the average person go get a concealed carry, a concealed handgun permit in the state of Louisiana. Anybody can just go do it if you're 21. State of Maryland, yeah. So unless you're law enforcement, military, have a clearance, own a business, and chance, and possibly if your life is at risk or endangered, you can get a wear and carry permit in the state of Maryland. Now, Maryland and Louisiana, they're completely different. Maryland is a non-free state. Louisiana is a free state. So I would just tell folks, if you're coming from the state of Louisiana, just be prepared to not be able to do a lot of things you may have been able to do, or I would say this: the things you have done in Louisiana, it's probably going to be frowned upon in Maryland. I'm not sure if Louisiana is an open carry state or not. I didn't dive too far into that, but in reference to when it comes to building pistols, AR pistols, buying a rifle or a typical or standard pistol like so, I just wanted to put that out there for Brother Banks. So bless you. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And remember, if there's anything that you guys want to see, it's better for you to put it into, send it to me in an IG. MD_ready. If you need some class certification, licensing, I'm a USCCA certified instructor. So definitely send me a message in reference to that. If you're in need of some consulting, let me know. Thank you guys for your time. God bless you. Pray for this was worth your time. And yeah, catch you later. Happy